like you need a lot of diversity at a school, because I feel like if it's just like one race, some might feel like out of place.
I feel like there would be a lot of teacher and student connections between each other, so they could really like feel comfortable saying stuff to each other.
Or having teachers that can have that close interaction with students to make them feel more comfortable. If there is a bad day, maybe they could just go to them and talk to them.
At a safe school, it's like you'll see more kids like they'll feel like they're more surely about themselves, and like they'll feel like more secure. So like you'll see more kids like walking around and like not being afraid to like step out of their shell and stuff like that.
I think it would be like you could ask your teachers for help on anything, or like you can just feel like, I don't know, safe at school and stuff.
I think students themselves can contribute a lot by listening. I feel like our age and a lot of people in high school, a lot of conflict starts because we're not hearing each other, we're not listening to each other, we're not hearing our teachers, we're not listening like what they need from us, what we need from them. Like this goes both ways, teachers, staff, board members, students, like we all just need to listen to each other and just hear each other more. And I genuinely think if we start doing that, we would see a huge improvement.
If they were to just talk more to each other, if they can just get closer to each other to make them happier during bad times, to do that, they would need to just help be kind and inclusive to each other.
On a daily basis, like as students, trying to connect with people outside our friend groups, like making as many connections as you can, trying to like say hi to people in the hallways and just smile and wave, and like little things like that can kind of change the mood of the school just by making those small interactions.
One of the players from the soccer team, he came from Uganda, and I mean all of us just welcomed him and made sure that he was like, he had friends and he was with people.
I feel like kindness is the most important thing that really like supports and uplifts people. I feel like you don't always know what's going on like in everybody's lives and how everything that has happened has affected everybody. So I think just general rule of thumb is just no matter who they are, if you like are friends with them, if you're not friends with them, kindness is always the answer.
Because some people just they might have stuff happening at home, so they just might want to bring it out on students.
I guess it's just like trying to understand what the other kid is feeling at the moment.
First step anyone could take if they're trying to get away from that is to better their surroundings, like better the people you surround yourself with.
Just saying like, let's just move on, like from that, because sometimes people just get in conflicts because of things that are very dumb. So you could just move on from that.
And think about what you're doing and like see how it's gonna reflect you in the future and how it's reflecting you now. And, like if you need to take a turn, you should definitely take the turn.
I would just say be yourself. People who are really your friends are being your friends because you're being yourself with them and you're not being another person.
Like be yourself and be joyful, and don't get into conflicts with people.
We as a school community can all bring what we have to offer, and we all have something to offer. Like that could be really cool and really beautiful.
Because you just have to be yourself, you have to show your own personality. Because that's how a person starts to like you, because of your personality.
Open up to like your school, and don't think that like joining something is weird just because others don't want to do it. Like if you want to do it, just do it, because you know there's other people in that like society that also wants to do the same thing you want to do, and it also allows you to like make new friends and like meet new people as well.